Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here again. Today, we have a real one for you. 10 out of 10, dyed in the wool, real one. I'm serious. Lisa Hannigan came through the Tuesday night live streams that we do every Tuesday. If you're subscribed and the bell rung, you'll get it. A couple weeks ago. Stopped me dead in my tracks. I had no idea who she was. Someone in the comments said she used to play with Damien Rice. But again, ice cold. No idea who she was. And this tune knocked my socks off. It is incredible. It's one guitar. It's two vocalists. Lisa's a primary, and then your backup is a Loa, I think is how you say her name. And what's so great is that it is a masterclass in minimalist perfection. The chords that she plays are literally just dyads. They're two notes for most of the tune, right? And the vocal melody is what makes it major or minor, and she mixes major and minor. And then when the other harmony comes in, she mixes major and minor. And it's the most beautiful melody. It's the most beautiful arrangement. They love doing it. They're singing this big, beautiful room. And it's just, you know what? I'm just going to play it all the way through. I want you guys to take it in, okay? If you don't have time right now, pause and come back. But take it in. And please, I implore you, even if you're not a musician, come back and let me show you why it's so cool. Because if you're a musician, whatever, but if you learn why you love what you love, what it is, you're like, ooh, what is that? If you learn what that is, it'll be stuck with you for life. You'll have internalized it, and you can use it anytime, anywhere, any key, any genre, like whatever. It's yours. If you just say, oh man, that's awesome, but never figure out why it works, you don't get it. And this has it in spades. It is my sincere pleasure to show this to you.
I wanna swim in your current, carry me out up and away. I wanna float on every word you say. Want to be underneath your weather, every cloud and ray of sun. I wanna float in between everyone, in between everyone. I wanna sit down like a stone. You never lost me, you never broke. I wanna be adrift on your radio. Oh, take me under, take me home in the undertow. I wanna be all of a sudden, every wave and undertow. I wanna float everywhere I go, everywhere I go, everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna sit down like a stone.
Yeah.
You never lost me, you never broke. I wanna be adrift on your radio. Oh, take me under, take me home. I wanna sit down like a stone. You never lost me, you never broke. I wanna be adrift on your radio. Oh, take me under, take me home. I wanna float down like a stone. I wanna lost me, never broke. I wanna drift on your radio. I wanna be under, take me home. Float.
See, okay. I hope that you experienced the joy that you watched me experience watching that video. Even if you're not a music person, you're watching the point of music in real time. They're in this big room, right? They're singing. They are feeling it. It's just two of them, right? They love the tune. They love each other. They love to sing. They love music. You see how happy and giggly they are? It's one of those things. It's one of those rare capturings where you're seeing the magic in real time, like a perfect picture or a perfect painting, where like the looks that they give each other when they're like, wow, holy shit, this is good. Like, I know I don't typically curse here on this channel, but let me tell you something. This is some real shit happening in here. And let me show you. We'll do it again. Stick with me. I promise you this will help your guitar playing. Just A and E.
I wanna swim in your current, carry me out up and away.
So we're just playing the root and the fifth of A. It's an A power chord. That's it. It's not major, it's not minor. She, as the vocalist, is going to make it major minor. She, with single notes, is creating the harmony. And it comes in. Right? Root, minor third, 4, 5. I'm going to do everything right here in pattern 4 because that's the shape most of us know like the back of our hand. And this is a very simple, obvious minor melody. Most minor melodies that are memorable do 1, 2, 3 from the minor third through the 4 to the 5th. So it's very obvious, right? And then let's go back.
In your current, carry me.
Listen to that, but carry me. Right, flat 7, root, 5th.
Out up and away.
That big jump from the 5th, flat 3, 4, 5. Now here comes the money.
I wanna float.
She sounds like an angel. But here's the thing, right? You got the same thing we've done before, right? Minor. Root, flat 3, 4, 5. And then, here it comes. Flat 3 on the first string, right? 2 or 9. Root. Flat 7, so walking straight down the natural minor scale, right? Back to the root. 5th. Flat 7. And then here it comes. Major third. Boom. Boom. Right? We have been in minor all day. Right? A minor. A major. Listen to it.
On every word you say, I wanna float.
Even if you don't play music, you know something happened there. Something special happened there. This is what I'm talking about. If you do play music, take the time to figure out what that is. And what that is, shocker, is a third. You guys know this whole channel, all my courses on my website are dedicated to third hunting because the thirds create function more than any other note, right? And you're watching her. It's minor because she's just keeping the power chord in the bass. And do that, walking straight down that minor scale, flat 3, 2, 1, to the major third, and then
On every word.
right back to minor. She sings the C sharp, then back to the root, C, D, the two notes that surround the third, right? And pushes through to the fifth.
What you say.
Big jump there to the fourth. Love it.
Want to be underneath your weather, every cloud and ray of sun. I wanna float in between everyone, in between everyone.
All right, so another verse, same thing. But now the chords change. It pedals A through the whole time. But then it goes up. It adds an F in there. Now, this could be F and A. This could be an inverted, piece of F major. You could look at it that way. But then it goes back down, and then it does just A and D. You could look at this as an inverted D power chord. So D with A in the bass, right? The point is that it's up to her. She's going to tell us what's going on. And here it comes with the chorus, right? Look at that look. Look at that look.
Everyone, I wanna sit down like a stone. You never lost me, you never broke. I wanna be adrift on your radio. Oh, take me under, take me home in the undertow.
There's so much awesomeness that is happening in here. I can't handle it. Now for the first time, she plays the third in the chord. Straight up A major. And then it goes to the 4 chord D minor. Right? So she's playing the A major and then it goes to the D minor. And I love her soft, sensitive percussiveness. Right? I can't state enough how much I just love her sensitivity of accompaniment to match her own voice. It's perfectly complementary. So you got that. So here's what's awesome. A major. That's a C sharp, my friends. That's a major third. And what does she come in with? C, the flat 3, 2 to the 1.
I wanna sit down.
It's so good. Over A major. Why does that work? Why does that work? Because the higher note always wins in tonality. Take it to the bank. The bluesy sound, however you want to describe the slide, it's always from behind. If you were to go up, right, that higher note will always pierce through and create that harmony. So you can do minor thirds, especially when you're sliding into it from behind with the voice in a major tonality. That is the sound of the blues, right? And you're not thinking blues when you hear this because that's not the vibe, right? That's not the style phrasing, but that's why it works there and that's why it works here. So you got flat 3, 2, 1, 2 again, 1. It's all right there. No sixes. Notice we're not F or F sharping anywhere in this bad boy. Okay, listen for it.
I wanna sit down like a stone. You never lost me, you never broke. I wanna be a drift on your radio. Oh, take me under.
When she does the O and O take me under, it does that minor third again, and it's perfect placement. It's perfect inflection. I'm telling you she's a 10. I love her. I love this girl.
Take me home in the undertow.
And now comes for the real, the drugs and the money, if you call it. You could easily think that if I'm going to harmonize with that, she's coming in with the minor third, right? You would do kind of the mimicking. Right? But that's not what's happening here. She is getting the chord changes, staying major on major and moving to the D to get that 4 sound. Check it.
I wanna sit down.
Hear that note? She's coming in right on that C sharp.
I wanna sit down like a stone. You never lost me, you never broke. I wanna be a drift on your radio. Oh, take me under, take me home in the undertow.
Seriously good and simple and perfect. So you got the A major. She's coming in with the backup vocals right on that major third, sitting on that bad boy when Lisa is going. So they're together, they're doing this. That little move. And you can see them look at each other like, yeah, that's the real shit. It is. I'm telling you. And then when it goes to the 4 chord, D minor, she moves it. Now her target note, the harmony note, is now D. So she is selling that change. So it's a story about C sharp, and then it's a story about D, right? And allowing Lisa to float around 5, 7, 1, 9 with the occasional flat 3. Incredibly, the yin and the yang, the both sides of the coin, complementary. It is outstanding. And just all those things I just mentioned, watch as we move forward and listen for it, okay? And I'll show you something cool that happens at the very end. They love it. They love it.
I wanna be all of a sudden.
Yeah, you do.
Every wave and undertow.
She loved that low note.
I wanna float everywhere I go. Everywhere I go.
I love this girl.
Everywhere I go.
That one other string coming in.
Everywhere I go. I wanna sit down like a stone.
Oh my God.
You never lost me, you never broke. I wanna be adrift on your take me under, take me home. I wanna sink down like a stone. You never lost me, you never broke. I wanna be adrift on your radio. Oh, take me under, take me home. I wanna sink down like a stone. I wanna lost me, you never broke. I wanna drift on your radio. I wanna be under, take me home.
So what happens there at the end? Why am I like over the moon? Because at the end of the day, it's simple, profound sentences. It's one line. It's one look of the eye. It's one simple connection that is the most powerful. It's the stuff you remember that brings it all together. And this is a musical moment for that. It's a musical example of that. What you have here is you have the backup singer, Loa, accentuating the changes, but just more so of what she's doing. But then for the first time, Lisa's going... And then... The one note at the end she changes is to the D. And she does it at the exact time when the chord changes and when Loa also switches her harmony from focusing on C sharp to D. So they're both weaseling in and out, this playful balance between the whole, for the whole song, of that mix between C or C sharp. Is it major? Is it minor? It's both. Are we teasing? Are we teasing it, right? But then at the very end, after that minor run, again, flat 3 and 4. And then, right to the minor third, to the D. Changing that last note at the same time to finally, so they're both finally in agreement. This beautiful dance of... It is everything I love about music in its simplest form. I hope for all of you that do play guitar, that you grasp the enormity of what you saw here. I know a lot of you super experienced jazz and classical heads will be like, this is super basic, but I'm telling you something. You can learn most of what you need to know about harmony and melody from digging into this video and watching the two of them. Improvisation, mixing major and minor, how the melody connects chords and how that's its role, how the little differences in rhythm, the little touch from the vocal timbre to the guitar that gives it that pulse, that bump, how they're watching each other and how they bring it up and down both in tempo and dynamics, and how much air they're putting through together. It is one of the finest capturings of a musical moment I have ever seen. And I hope that this comes across to you all. And that's it. Lisa, love you. Come to Maryland. I'll see you. I'll be there. Have a great weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe, drop links in the comments. Please join us on Tuesday nights. And of course, if you want to be a member of the website, if you want to be part of a group that picks up the guitar every day and helps each other get better, please consider clicking the first link in the description. I always mess this part up. Please consider hitting the first link in the description. You get all my lessons, all my courses. It's a tremendous community of music lovers that's all positive. And also, I made a whole page where you can do React requests like this, which I give priority to. All next week will be React requests from members. That's it. What an incredible performance and video.